Language models are great. They can process natural language in really amazing ways, and some people say that they have effectively passed the Turing test. I agree with that. The thing is, the large language models are operating in a domain with a very, very large corpus and vocabulary and longer sentences, and that is based on the statistical learning from a huge collection of data on the web produced by humans. And what they can do here is very amazing. Having said that, if you reflect on how humans learn language in early childhood, excuse me, the way we humans learn in a language is totally different. A child might want to, uh, eat something, drink something, and it says, "I'm hungry, I'm thirsty," and mommy, take that snack and bring it to me, and so on. All these utterances are very embodied and very situated. So, not so much vocabulary, not so long sentences. So, here it's more situated and more embodied. And it remains to be seen whether large language models are capable of processing language in this domain. Large language models are very sophisticated and probably they surpass human abilities here in this domain with large corpus, large vocabulary, longer sentences. But in this embodied situated domain, it remains to be seen whether they are capable of comprehending language. And if we use humanoid robots, for example, and using large language models installed on humanoid robots, conduct a series of experiments, maybe we can answer if large language models are capable of understanding language in this domain. And the so-called Winograd Schema Challenge, it's a really interesting conceptual framework for testing the ability of language processing systems. And Winograd Schema Challenge is based on this idea that you can kind of give a context to a certain words, set of words that which can be only locally processed and locally defined. So the Winograd Schema Challenge is somewhat similar to the embodied situated uh, domain of language that we are exposed to as a young child, and so there's this totally different domain of language testing that we should be doing to check the abilities of large language models. And so I think there's this spectrum of different language domains to be studied from here. And this domain, this embodied situated domain, is very has very much to do with consciousness as well. So I think we need to start testing and thinking about what we can do to test uh, artificial, language processing systems like large language models from here.